वीडियो ठीक से आ रहा है क्या देखो मेरा फुटेज। Hello everyone and welcome to this live stream where we are going to be discussing about the live markets. All right. So I hope the audio and the video is fine and we are ready to get started. So yes, the markets are showing a positive breath, but then what you really need to understand is how to look at the markets, and what we are seeing at the markets currently is that the entire market scenario, okay, the entire market scenario is not exactly what we were anticipating, because the Nifty and the Bank Nifty, all right, the Nifty and the Bank Nifty are currently working in the opposite direction, right? Well, when you take a look at the option data, okay, when you take a look at the option data, the PCR reading is around 1, which indicates that the market is at a neutral stage. And this was very clearly amplified in a rolling ticker when in the morning. Okay, when I took a look at it in the morning, the entire readings which were happening, okay, the entire readings which were happening, you can see here that this is our rolling ticker page. All right. So the market is currently showing a very even scenario where one index is moving quite well. Okay, one index is moving quite well, while Bank Nifty, you can see here, Bank Nifty is red, while Nifty is in the green. Now, those who are connecting with me, if you recall, I had discussed about the possibility of the Nifty going up if it were to exceed the levels of around 18,720 on the spot, right? So 18,720 on the spot was a level which I had highlighted in the last live stream, and that level was exceeded very well. Okay, that level was exceeded very well, and we were able to get a very strong move to the upside, and the strong push which we saw to the upside ensured that Nifty continues to remain on the positive side, while we are having challenges in Bank Nifty. Well, when you take a look at the maximum pain point which is being reflected, that continues to show that around 18,700 is a very strong area of put writing, and 44,000 on the downside continues to be held. So as long as these levels are continuing to be held, we can expect that the attempt to move higher will be very much there. So what we have to do now is we have to take a look at the overall market condition, and we have to see how to progress. So now when you take a look at the Nifty and Bank Nifty, right, we can see here that the Nifty has shown a very good move to the upside. So now if I wanted to take a look at the Nifty, let us just go and take a look at what is happening as far as the Nifty is concerned. What is the intraday movement telling us? All right. So Nifty and Bank Nifty, as far as we can see here, you can see that in Nifty, it crossed the previous day high. Then there was a bullish range expansion. You can see here, right from 955, we got a very swift move in Nifty. And you can see here, we got a very swift move in Nifty. And let's also take a look at the charts of Nifty. All right. And let us see how Nifty is behaving. So what if you are watching our video for the first time, or if you have come to NeoTrader for the first time, let me just tell you that we have now integrated live charts in NeoTrader. Okay, we integrated live charts in NeoTrader, and in NeoTrader, what we have is this icon. Okay, from this icon, you can open live charts anywhere across NeoTrader. So you can see here, and you can see here that there is a very good move seen in Nifty. All right, so let me put on Nifty. So the current month, you can see here that Nifty is moving quite well. There is a steady move in Nifty. Okay, this is the daily CPR. So there is already a CPR built in here, and you can see that after the first 5 minutes, okay, after the first 5 minutes, you can see that the prices took support at the CPR and it started moving up, right? You can see how the prices took support at the CPR and started moving up. And this was around 10 a.m. and you can see here that in rolling ticker, right, you were able to get that flash. So what rolling ticker does is it goes through the entire market, studies the scenario, and then it picks out the possibility of an upside or a downside. And here, as you can see, right, the overall market continues to indicate that yes, there is a fair bit of bullishness. And the other thing is, whenever you log in into NeoTrader, right, if you want to get an overview of the market, right, if you are following a top down approach where you have the markets, then you have got the sectors and then the stocks, you can see here that based on the market open, this is the market breadth. So market breadth is completely on the positive side. As you can see here, the market breadth is completely on the positive side. So there is no cause for worry out here. So whatever you want to do, you need to do it on the long side. So there are some stock specific actions that are emerging at the moment. And there is a slow and steady move seen in Nifty, right? And the Nifty move, which I mentioned to you, right? The Nifty move, which I mentioned. So you can see here that as you can see from the there are some pharma stocks firing, there are some real estate stocks firing. So you can see from the sector setup that there is some auto and there are some pharma names, there are some energy space. So real estate, yeah. So the positive ones are real estate, pharma, FMCG, and auto. So these are the sectors that are looking good. So now there are some sectors like FMCG that is continuing to show a steady move, and pharma is certainly showing us a rebound. So you can see here that these are some sectors to concentrate. So right now, as we are into the market, these are the sectors that are firing. All right. So now considering all that and considering the way the market is poised, so there are some stock specific action that is happening. So we need to concentrate on the stock specific action. Now again, as we spoke about Nifty, and we are seeing that the Nifty is showing a steady upward bounce, and you can see here that the momentum is also positive. So now if I were to participate in Nifty, all right, so in this particular chart, you can also track the option data. You can see here that I can also track the option data very well. And from here, I can see the option chain. Okay, I can see the option chain. I can find out that yes, which of the options data is working. And I can see that 18,800 call is active. So I can go in for a at the money call and I can take a look at the chart. So now if I go and see here, I have got the 18,800 call. So you can see here at 10 o'clock, this was the move here. You can see that from here, you got a 20-point move from around 147 till 171. So you got almost around 25 points. So on a even on a single lot, you will see it is around 1250. You could have made on a single lot. So you can see here prices opened below the CPR and it quickly revived to give us trigger us a buy. So this is very much timed with our rolling ticker. You can see here in the rolling ticker, you got the signal around 10 o'clock. And even in the Nifty chart, which I'm showing you, you can see here that this option data, which is been reflected, it is indicating that there was a buy possibility. So this is a scenario on Nifty. Now let's go and take a look at Bank Nifty and find out what really happened in Bank Nifty. Okay. So this is a scenario in Bank Nifty. Well, Bank Nifty has been bearish. All right. Bank Nifty has been bearish, and the kind of levels which it is hitting now. Okay. The kind of levels which it is hitting now. Let me check on the indicators here and see what has happened to Bank Nifty. So now let me put on an indicator here. All right. So let me use our pivots and let us try and find out what has happened as far as the pivots are concerned. So right now, what I'm finding is, let me put on the camera pivots, and let us check what has happened to Bank Nifty. So you can see here that there has been a morning weakness. Okay, as we saw that Nifty and Bank Nifty are moving on an opposite trajectory, and Bank Nifty currently has given a sharp drawdown here, right? But that was in the morning, and then quickly it reached important target zones for the day. So now this revival can be largely attributed. You can see here, this is around 10 o'clock. It can largely attributed to Nifty. And Nifty is actually pulling up the Bank Nifty. So now what we will have to do is we will have to wait for a rebound. So in case those who are looking to participate in Bank Nifty, an ideal scenario would be a rally towards these zones. And that could be due to Nifty. And if there is a rally towards this zone and then this rally fizzles out from here, then that would be you can short a call above the CPR. That could be a good strategy, but doing anything in Bank Nifty at the moment is not advisable. The best approach would be to go with Nifty because that's where the trend is as we speak. All right, so let's see if any fresh momentum has come. You can see here there is a volatility expansion when we started as well. So lot of movements are firing on, and in rolling ticker, what we do is we continuously give you lot of cues on where the action is happening, how the movement is happening, which technical parameters are getting triggered. And as you can see here, the previous week high has also been crossed. That means that there is a very strong move seen in Nifty, and that continues to push higher. So this is the overall setup of the Nifty and Bank Nifty. So Bank Nifty today is an expiry day, right? Today is a weekly expiry day. So if we want to take a look, all right, if you want to take a look here and you want to go into the option chain for the next week and you want to find out, you can always change and go into the next week, and then you can target some higher call writing here. So you can see here, this is how you can access the option chain through this charts. So we have integrated done charts here. So if you would like to know more about this and want to be part of this ecosystem where you get live option data, you get live intraday charts, you get live option charts, all you have to do is reach out to our team and our team will be happy to assist you. It's a very easy to use interface, and you can also trade through Dhan charts. You can see here, there is an option of trade from Dhan as well. So a lot of features are there, and you can use these features to start participating in the market, right? So now let's move on and check what kind of situation we are going to get into. All right. So meanwhile, what I would like to do is I would like you to smash the like button, guys. I would like you to smash the like button, take it above 50, right? I want you to take the likes above 50, guys. Come on, everyone. Yes, welcome Sanjay, welcome Tejas, welcome Samar. I want you to smash the like button, take the likes above 50. We have done the initial analysis of Nifty and Bank Nifty. Now we will go a little bit more deeper, and we will also check out some stocks, and we will also evaluate your stocks as well. Okay, so view on Tata Consumer. Yes, we will check out that as well. But then if you want to be part of this live stream, I want the likes going up, guys. Awesome. So the likes have to cross 50. I'm waiting for you to hit the button, push it up so that we can go ahead and discuss some more perspectives. All right. Awesome. So now we have seen that yes, Nifty is much better. Nifty has also triggered a possibility of an upside, right? And now when you're going to take a look at the overall markets, right? Let me just show you something here. Okay, let me just show you something here, right? So hold on a moment. Okay, so now if you take a look at the overall situation, what I found today is, okay, what I found today is that when I compared the mid cap, right? Because mid cap is where the people want to participate in. So I did this analysis here. Okay, and this is the analysis which I did, and I found that when I did this kind of analysis, I found that the Nifty mid cap, okay, is performing quite well. And when I put it amongst the entire NSE 500, so let me put it on the NSE 500. I did it on the CNX 500. Okay, just hold on. I did it on the CNX 500. So in the entire, there's a feature available in TradingView. So you can see here that the Nifty mid cap is performing quite well. Okay, you can see here that the Nifty mid cap is performing quite well amongst the 500 basket. So amongst the top 500 stocks of NSE, I can see that there is a steady move on amongst the mid cap. So mid cap could be a very good area to concentrate on. Well, all of us feel that markets at higher levels, we bring in some kind of hesitation here. But what I'm finding is that the Nifty mid cap is doing quite well, and the entire set of stocks which are there as part of the NSE 500, this particular sector seems to be catching everyone's interest. So this is the situation which I got when I checked out the ratio analysis of Nifty mid cap 150 versus in the NSE 500. So this is a very interesting point which you need to consider. All right. So let me check where is the like, guys. Okay. The likes are still not crossed 50. I want you to pump it up, guys. Share this link with as many people as possible. Share this link with your community, your group, and everyone so that they know, yes, there is some interesting discussion going on. There is some different perspectives being given to you, right? We are not just talking about levels. We are also talking about different ways to look at the market. All right. We're talking about different ways to look at the market. And I'm very sure that all of you are getting some bit of idea about what is the market doing, where is the market headed, which index is behaving. All right. So by the time we finish some more discussions, I want the like crossing 50, guys. Yeah, awesome. Thank you for your participation. Yeah, it means a lot to us. So let's now go and check out. Okay. So rolling ticker may again, you can see that one more ticker has been ticked off. Heikin-Ashi Nutrient. So Heikin-Ashi, let me tell you about Heikin-Ashi. Heikin-Ashi is a very, very powerful way to look at the markets. It's a variant of candlestick. All right. It's a variant of candlestick and it is part of the noiseless charts community. All right. So it's part of the noiseless charts. यानी ज़्यादा वहाँ पर everything is based on the price, and Heikin-Ashi is an average candle. Okay. It is taking the एवरेज ऑफ द ओपन हाई लो क्लोज. तो ओपन और हाई का वो एवरेज लेकर वो कैंडल बनता है. ऑलराइट. तो based on the open high low close, an average is taken and a candle is formed. So it is an average candle. So what happens is you get an idea of how a particular trade is performing. And now when you take a look at a particular setup, and when you see that there is a shift in the trend, so Heikin-Ashi is a very good way. So now even Heikin-Ashi has flashed that there is a possibility of Nifty going up. So yes, we are having a lot of parameters getting ticked off. All right. Now जैसे कि हमने कहा था कि मिड एंड स्मॉल कैप, तो अभी हम चलेंगे और देखिए यहाँ पे ऑलरेडी मिड एंड स्मॉल कैप पे टिक है. वाओ, यू कैन सी हियर that there is a move, you can see. Okay, previous week high crossed in AU Bank, right? Previous week high crossed in AU Bank. So previous week high, previous day high, काफी powerful चीज है यहाँ पे. So if you take a look at AU Bank, okay, let's take a look at AU Bank. You can see here AU Bank previous week high crossed, previous day high crossed. So AU Bank, right? We were saying that banks are not showing so much of interest. So you can see here that after it began lower, it started coming up. So यानी एक अभी एक रिवाइवल दिखाई दे रहा है हमें. तो यहाँ पर देखिए इसमें एक तेज मूवमेंट आ रहा है. सो व्हाट विल डू इज, we can go into the AU Bank chart. All right, so we can go here, right, and let us check what is AU Bank doing while You can see that AU Bank, while Bank Nifty seems struggling, AU Bank seems to be moving. So now, if I wanted to participate, current levels are around 770. So I can go and check what is the data doing. So I can see here, I can go in for a 770 call here. You can see here that 770 call, you have got the data here, right? You can see here that this is the option chain of AU Bank. You can see that rolling ticker, lot of things are getting flashed, lot of positive movements are emerging, and this stock is showing some movement. So this is a very good setup. Now let's go to the other stock. Okay, the stock of the day was definitely a very good move seen in Godrej Property. Okay, so I just have to click on the icon and I will get an interface for logging in. And once I log in, then I can stay into this particular chart for the whole day, right? You don't have to log in again and again. Now, if I wanted to check out the option chain here, right, I can just right mouse click option chain. So now you can see that the option chains of higher levels are getting active. You can see here that there is continuous addition here, and at the money call, यहाँ पे 1560 का चल रहा है at 52. Now, if you go into rolling ticker, okay, if you go into rolling ticker, you can see that this particular move, okay, you can see a very good move emerging here. तो अभी आप रोलिंग टिकर पे जाएंगे, ओके, अभी आप रोलिंग टिकर पे जाइए और यहाँ पर जाकर इफ यू जस्ट टाइप Godrej Property, okay, so you can see here that Godrej Property had given a signal at 1516. Godrej Property had given a signal at 1516. Just see from 153, from 1516, it started moving up and now it is at 1563, right? So a move of around 45 points, right? 45 points was the move. And can you just imagine what could have been the profit? 425 is its lot size. So roughly around 16,000 plus profit was available, right? Today, roughly around 16,000 profit was available here. And you could have exited anywhere along the way. You can see here a Bollinger Band cut, a bullish breakout, then it crosses R3 and then it steadily moves up. Then it also manages to tick off the Camarilla pivot as well. So you can imagine that there was a profit right in the morning available, and NeoTrader always finds out what is the trend of that stock. What is the trend of that stock? And is the stock going to move? And if the stock is going to move, then it will immediately catch it. So NeoTrader also follows the top-down approach. It checks out the sector, then it checks out the stock, it checks out the movement, and then it starts flashing in the rolling ticker. So whenever a stock is going to show some movement, this stock will, the NeoTrader will capture it, and that's how you get to see the action, right? Okay, so yes, Godrej Property. Yes, Chandrakant has messaged Godrej Property. Yes, that's a very good move there. All right. So you can see that there is a steady move which emerges, and that steady move, once it happens, it is always caught by NeoTrader. Okay, let me check out the other one, Reliance. So let's check out Reliance. Let me put the FNO basket here. Let me put on the FNO basket. Okay. Let me put on the FNO basket here and let's see what is Reliance. And you can see here that Reliance has just started. Okay. Reliance has just started. And yes, the move started yesterday. Also, we had a good move in Reliance. And today again, from 2552, the movement has started, right? It has gone to 2560. So in a lot size of 2000. So if you want to check out Reliance and you want to, go and participate in Reliance because the move has just started, right? You can always go to the dashboard. You can check out, okay, where is Reliance here? Reliance is just started. So it is coming way down. So you can just go on any of the stock, click on the chart. So for example, Adani Enterprise, Reliance. Let's go to Reliance first and let us check on Reliance. Okay, so this is the Reliance chart, and Right now, based on the setup here, you can see that it is currently facing some resistance zone here. All right, it is facing some resistance zone here. So now if I want to participate in Reliance, okay, if I want to participate in Reliance, then I would look to participate above this. So now if you if I want to participate, then I will go in for a move above 2570. So if I go about 2570, if it moves about 2570 here on the futures, then it would be a very good move here because it opens up quite a bit of door here. So above 70, then I can look to for a move towards 80 to 85. So I can see here that there is already some movement seen in the call. So at the money call is at 2560, and the market is also positive, and the overall movement is also there. So yes, Reliance looks to be a good buy candidate. And from what I can see here, that 2560 call would be a good approach to participate in. All right. So I hope all of you are getting some good idea, and that's how one needs to participate, right? Awesome. So yes, Tata Consumer is also doing well, and you can continue to hold on to your position. All right. So with that, I come to an end of today's session. And I hope all of you got some good insights. And if you liked what we shared, I would like you to share this video with as many people as possible, and also comment on what aspect of the video did you like, so that we'll know exactly how you are able to connect with our live stream and participate along with us. Thank you so much for joining in. Have a good day. Stay safe, stay healthy.